The Masked Singer revealed the latest celebrity to be revealed on Wednesday night's quarter-finals, and it was Thelma Houston as Clock. Houston, of course, is best known for her classic hit Don't Leave Me This Way. For Clock, Rita Ora got it right with Thelma Houston. Robin Thicke went with Stephanie Mills. Ken Jeong said it was Janet Jackson. Jenny McCarthy-Wahlberg thought it was Roberta Flack. Clock wound up in third place for the season, after the three semi-finalists performed one more time in a battle royale, all performing their versions of A Moment Like This, by Kelly Clarkson. With Clock out, Gumball and Goldfish move on to next week's finals. The semi-finals episode opened this week with all three celebrity contestants opening with Higher Love, by Steve Winwood. Thelma Houston as Clock joins Chrissy Metz, Poodle Moth, Corey Feldman, Seal, and Clay Aiken, Ruben Studdard, Beats, Jennifer Lewis, Miss Cleopatra, Kate Flannery, Starfish, Charlie Wilson, Ugly Sweater, DeMarcus Ware, Koala, Colton Underwood, Lovebird, Cisco, Lizard, Billy Bush, Sir Lion, Joe Bastianich, Spaghetti Meatballs, Savannah Crisley, Afghan Hound, and Kevin Hart, Book, as the celebrities unmasked on The Masked Singer this season. Back for Season 11 are host Nick Cannon, alongside panelists Jenny McCarthy-Wahlberg, Ken Jeong and Robin Thicke, while Rita Ora has joined the desk to fill in for Nicole Scherzinger, who was in London to star on the West End Sunset Boulevard. The Masked Singer Season 11 features themed episodes including The Wizard of Oz, in celebration of the 85th anniversary of the classic film, Transformers, marking the brand's 40th anniversary, and music tributes including Billy Joel Night and Queen Night. Additional themes include girl groups, Soundtrack of My Life, TV theme night and shower anthems. With 16 total celebrity singers, including 3 wildcards, Season 11 features new costumes including Gumball, Lizard, Ugly Sweater, Goldfish, Starfish, Book, Gumball, Miss Cleopatra, Afghan Hound, Beats, Poodle Moth, Clock, Spaghetti Meatballs, Lizard, Koala, Seal and Sir Lion. According to the show, the Season 11 contestants boast a combined 22 Grammy nominations, 11 Platinum albums, 33 Teen Choice nominations, 108 million records sold, 326 film appearances and 1.7 billion Spotify streams. Next week, Group B winner Gumball will face off against Group A winner Goldfish for the finale. Here were the performances on Wednesday's episode 12, semi-finals, then there were 3. Goldfish, Group A champion, song, You Oughta Know, by Alanis Morissette, panel guesses, Vanessa Hudgens, Ashkey Tisdale, Selena Gomez, Hilary Duff. Super clue, it's a real blast from the past, because me and the mouse, we go way back. Package voiceover, being in the semi-finals is sort of surreal. Now I've gotta say, fame was never my goal. I honestly thought I was going to be a pediatrician. But I love to perform. I just didn't realize that in order to do what I love, I would have to live in a fishbowl. And it made me retreat. And be a lot more private. Becoming the Goldfish has unleashed a really fun, silly side of myself. That honestly, only a few people in my life get to see. And it's been so much fun letting loose. Coming from a girl who once wore a prom dress to an award show, this is everything. The gowns, the gills, the glam. Tonight I'm singing, You Oughta Know, by Alanis Morissette. And I'm here to remind you that I would love a spot in the finale. It would mean everything to put that gold MSSK trophy next to my others. And oh, I would really like to take the microphone too. Previous songs, Vampire, by Olivia Rodrigo, Baby Come Back, by Player, The Show Must Go On, by Queen, Unforgettable, by Nat King Cole. Previous panel guesses, Lea Michele, Selena Gomez, Carly Rae Jepsen, Sarah Hyland, Kristen Stewart, Nina Dobrev, Hilary Duff, Vanessa Hudgens, Nicole Scherzinger, Hilary Duff, Julianne Hough. Gumball, Group B champion, song, I Lived, by OneRepublic. Panel guesses, James Van Der Beek, Jason Sudeikis, Taylor Kitsch. Super clue, cheerleader shouting Gumball. Hearing those cheers reminds me of a role that changed this Gumball's life forever. Bonus prime delivery clue, Kids Dr. Kit. Package voiceover, if you had told me that being a big ol' Gumball machine would be my favorite role yet, I would not have believed you. But Become Gumball has allowed me to tap into my roots and do something I have loved from the start, singing. Music was my first love. But when I moved to Hollywood, I had to give that part of myself up to be taken seriously. Hollywood is a bit like a Gumball machine. People put a quarter in you and take a piece of you that they want. And I'm grateful for my life. But The Masked Singer has been taking my quarter back and doing what I love for a change. I want my kids to see their dad never said no to an adventure. And that's my wish for them as well. That they live life to the fullest. Even if that means putting on a Gumball costume and rocking out. Tonight's performance is for my kids, and if it takes me to the finale, that would be extra sweet. Previous songs, If I Only Had a Heart, by Jack Haley, Wide Open Spaces, by The Chicks, Carry On Wayward Son, by Kansas, I'm Yours, by Jason Mraz. Previous panel guesses, Chase Crawford, Kevin Jonas, Jamie Dornan, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Derek Huff, Taran Killam, Jack Black, Zachary Levi, James Marsden, James Van Der Beek. Clock, Group C champion, song, Dancing in the Streets, by Martha and the Vandellas. Panel guesses, Stephanie Mills, Roberta Flack, Thelma Houston. Super clue, gold bars. This isn't the first stage show I've done, and every performance I've done has been solid gold. Bonus prime delivery clue, roller skates. Package voiceover, standing here in the semi-finals has been a total statement for me. Because, well, I'm not as young as I used to be. But Become the Clock has been so fun, it's reminded me after all these years, Mama's still got it. But it's also been a challenge. When I was younger, I had stage fright so badly my knees would knock under my bathrobe. I had to learn how to connect with the audience through eye contact and a smile. And now, this mask takes that all away. So I've had to connect in other ways. This dress was not made for Moven, but that doesn't stop me. See, I wanted to do Masked Singer to introduce myself to a whole new generation. And to make it this far, is a real treat. So now, I'm going to be singing, dancing, and twerking my way into the finale. Previous songs, Piano Man, by Billy Joel, Good Times, by Blinky and Jim Gilstrap, Respect, by Aretha Franklin, Get on Your Feet, by Gloria Estefan. Previous panel guesses, Anita Baker, Evelyn Champagne King, Diana Ross, Stephanie Mills, Debbie Allen, Janet Jackson, Tina Knowles, Denise Williams, Sister Sledge, Shirley Bassey. Last season's performers included Ne-Yo as Cow, John Schneider as Donut, Macy Gray as Sea Queen and Janelle Parrish as Gazelle joined John Oates as Anteater, Keisha Cole as Candelabra, Sebastian Bach as Tiki, Genuine as Husky, Ashley Parker Angel as S'more, Meta World Peace as Cuddle Monster, Luanda Lesseps as Hibiscus, Tyler Posey as Hawk, Billie Jean King as Royal Hen, Michael Rappaport as Pickle, Tom Sandoval as Diver, Anthony Anderson as Rubber Ducky and one-time special guest Demi Lovato as Anonymouse. Fox Alternative Entertainment is behind The Masked Singer, which is exec produced by showrunner James Breen, Craig Plestes, and Nick Cannon. The series is based on the South Korean format created by MUN HWA Broadcasting Corp.